Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'll be showing you how to draw support and resistance zones or supply and demand zones, right? Based on my years of trading, this is the most accurate and precise way that I have tested and learned how to draw support and resistance zones or line, right? So we'll begin with Euro USD. So the first thing that you want to know is this. Forget the bullshit about zooming the chart out way back and looking on historical data. That's not accurate. You want to use recent data, okay? So I'm on the 4-hour chart, I'm on Euro USD. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to the line chart, right? And when I switch to the line chart, I would right click and go to settings, and in settings I will use for the chart type I will use step. You don't have to do this though, okay? You don't have to do this step. No pun intended, but I like to use it because I can see where the price literally squares off right here. Alright, you can also do something on the daily chart. It's much better on the daily, but I trade intraday, so I'll do it on the 4-hour. Okay, so what I'll do is look for the most recent swing high and swing low, and I will put them in a zone. Alright, so one is right here, you can see right here at the bottom, right here, and the most recent swing high, which is approximately right here. So from then I will zone in to the chart and look at the most recent swing levels, and you want to look for levels that either create like a V shape, this, like a shape like this, or this for support, and for resistance you can look for the opposite, alright, like a U shape like this. Alright, these are resistance. Alright, so let me undo this and show you. Okay, so like right here and right here. Alright, and I will then use two more lines. This one because price came down and turned back, turn to the upside. This is one right here. Okay, you can even argue that this is one right here, and one is up here. Alright, so this is the most recent action that I see. So if I should go to the candlestick chart now, voila, you can see it lines up perfect. Alright, so just to recap, you go to the line chart. You can also use the line chart itself without having to change the type to step. You can use where it becomes like a point. You can just like for right here, right here, right here, right here, and right here. So those are the best ways you can draw support and resistance. Now keep in mind that you want to look for turning points, and where support turns resistance and where resistance turns support. For example, so let's say if the market is, let me remove this from the background. If the market is trending up and it breaks the highs, okay, you want to look for a retest of the highs. Alright, and then on the retest you'll then look for entry. Okay, so let's say, in an uptrend we have high highs going up, right? And if you realize that market most times will come and retest the previous broken resistance, starting support, and continue. So it will go like this, come back, 1 2 3, retest, continue, retest, continue upwards. And this is how you would identify the support and resistance zone. And for a downtrend, it's the same thing. price is going down, break it, 1 2 3, come back and retest. Keep in mind though that price doesn't always come back directly to broken support or resistance area, so you like to use the Fibonacci tools to get a better understanding of where price may reverse to. Alright, so those are the 1 2 3 moves. Alright, so let's do BXY and see if we could place some support resistance zone. Alright. Oh, this one's already done. Remove this. I haven't traded Spirit in quite a while. Alright. Remove all. Let's go back. Some way back. Randomly. Let's use right here, okay? Now, as I said before, you can use the line chart by itself, and line chart Y, it so shows the closing price, alright? And you want to use the closing price at the high and the low, because that's where most emotions are like decided. Okay, so let's go back to this one and please a step. Alright, keep in mind I'm actually using trading view. Alright, so you can see, let's use right here. Awesome. Right, and if you realize that, I can guarantee that the wicks may come up here and full the zone. And remember, it's not an exact line though, so I may use a line, but it's actually a zone like this, right? See, the bottom broke above, retest, and remember that I was showing you guys. Okay, retest, continue upwards, come back down. You see, it's very accurate, and even way into the future, you can see like really crazy accurate. So this is the best way to actually draw support and resistance zone.